says again, look. And you know what he saw the second time? He saw hell and the devil and the hosts of evil. And then Moroni said to him, all this is shown to you, the good and the evil, that you might know the difference between the two and never again be deceived thereby. Joseph goes home from the hill, having not obtained the plates, and according to Moroni's instructions, he goes straight home and tells his family what he has experienced, and just like his dad, the entire family believed him. William Smith, after Joseph is, and this is Joseph's youngest brother, William Smith would later say, Joseph was, quote, a truthful boy, and mother and father believed him. Why shouldn't we? Now, to me, that goes a long ways, because William Smith was the brother who didn't get along with Joseph. William was a knothead. And I'll tell you more about that later, maybe. Anyway, Joseph goes back, tells his family, and Mother Smith has this conflated account in her record where she says, from that point forward, Joseph began to relate to us what Moroni was revealing to him. So Moroni continued to reveal things to Joseph. He taught him and showed him in vision the people of this land. He showed him their methods of warfare, their modes of travel, their homes, their temples, their clothing, their culture. He showed all of that to Joseph. Joseph was getting a crash course in Nephite Lamanite culture before he ever got the Book of Mormon plates. And Joseph and Mother Smith says we presented a most singular sight. The entire family sitting around at night, giving the most rapt attention to a mere boy who had never read the Bible through in his life, as he told us accounts of these people of the ancient inhabitants of America. At this point, Joseph's greatest fan, his firmest believer, his most ardent supporter, is Alvin. One night, during those accounts, Mother Smith said that Joseph just finally talked himself right to sleep. I have talked thousands of people to sleep in my career. Joseph, in this case, talked himself to sleep. And Alvin, seeing that, said, now, brother, stop for tonight. Let's go to bed right now. Let's get up early, and if Mother will prepare our suppers early, we'll have a good amount of time tomorrow night for you to tell us all about what you have seen. It's just the most charming account. Now, that's 1823. In 1824, September 22nd, 1824, Joseph returns again to the hill. He opens up the box. This time he reaches in and he gets the plates. And he lifts the plates out. Remember what happens? He turns around and sets them on the ground. And then for one reason or another, I'm not quite sure why, he turns back around. Was it to cover the box? Was it to get something else out? I'm not really sure. But he leaves the plates, turns around, and when he turns back around, plates are gone. And he opens up the box, and they're back in the box. And he reaches in to get them, and zap. Moroni nails him again and said, I told you, once you get those plates, never let them out of your sight. Failed again. He goes home weeping with disappointment. September 22nd, 1825, he returns to the hill, and we have absolutely no idea what happened. There's no account of what happens in 1825, except he doesn't come home with the plates. Now, in the meantime, in 1825,